forever.
Super Bowl. Mardi Gras around the Friday Night SmackDown. It'll be big, but the fans are headed in and packing the smoothie. First, they found out the massive have been buzzing. Tracks in the world. My name in all of entertainment. Piffy time has been on a roll. With a chief rival to silence, Candice LeRae for revenge. Tonight, Naomi gets to do just that. That is straight ahead. WWE champion Cody Rhodes finds himself he's in a six-man tag team.
Why would you take me out of the six-man? He's allowed to do that, but we can't have a six-man that you average. Who do we need to talk to? Who do we need to call so there's no one you can call? There's no one I, Cody, final boss, wants to see you.
Joe Tessitore and Wade Barrett is around. Cody's pulled from the main event.
The instant and the final boss already.
We'll see what the final boss's intention now. We move straight ahead to act. McIntyre's big move to Friday Night SmackDown.
The following comes from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in a 2-inch tag.
Wade Claymore, a triple threat match that earned him a place.
McIntyre has that big smirk on WWE in the Elimination Chamber. Freaking Rollins looking live. One.
Hey, but Big Jim got a question for the big. Will Drew go on to for yours? The answer is
anybody who's associated with Roman Reigns.
And his opponent, from 51 pounds, Jimmy.
Actually, this matchup alone for Jimmy Uso after what we saw last week.
Yeah, and they touched on moments ago with Jimmy making Drew's life hell for of late, culminated indubitably to his twin brother and with the jaw of Drew last week. So these
backstage a week ago with the Sting. McIntyre on a night when the right back.
Cosby getting under the skin shots about Jimmy to compare.
So Uso crossbody that Jay has been on for the better course of the past fall, and then what happened? Taking the Royal Rumble and earning.
Straight to the 4 in this one for another, but really it's a result in this LA Knight a couple of weeks ago and get his destiny and his future.
And as McIntyre full run
with 6'5" muscle throwing around Jimmy.
You know, they've been in the ring 38 times to get one. 28 times threats, but this the first one-on-one.
Has gone off the shot.
I think it was the perfect reset at the
Chamber go win it, wrestle.
Oh, Jimmy goes
Uso
as he sends Drew down to the floor.
Have to put Jimmy away first.
Brin himself.
Get back in the ring. Let's go.
To steal
Jimmy Uso.
Oh, get the path indeed. Here in New Orleans as Hook onto the steel step.
Side of Drew McIntyre way after years of getting what he deserved from management. Well, it ended.
Understandable.
Man, I'm surprised. Making it back in the ring before what? For Drew McIntyre.
Fucking break after that sequence.
Control. For Jimmy Uso. And come back with chop
zone from it. From
man.
his time again. Very different kind of. Was on Drew seas of a mysterious yellow. WWE said he's good to go. Wounded for sure, but battle on he does. McIntyre looking domineering over Jay. Almost mission impossible again. Straight back.
What is it? To be dealing with what you described as draining.
Well, it's a mindset once you get in that ring. Nobody in WWE is McIntyre put us to bed.
Drew McIntyre in control of Jimmy Uso. Orleans, Louisiana, Joe Tessitore, Wade Bear match. And that is when Drew McIntyre was able to LA Knight. And what an elimination. Of course, he declared his entry on the Royal Elimination Chamber in Toronto.
Oh, Uso cocky pulls out the unthinkable and buys himself. And it really has been a swaggering confidence of a man who knows. Can he do it again? Things.
Oh, Samoan! And that shoulder getting up from Drew.
Thought at points it was going to be a walk in the pull out by Jimmy Uso, who now has hip caliber.
Oh, McIntyre. It's not just the power that you see. And able to get that.
Quick thinking of McIntyre. The power wasn't expecting as he lined up that super.
Jimmy Uso, the 8-time tag team.
But Jimmy Uso is uber talented. McIntyre
able to get out of it was Uso, and back and
every single time. But I going skyward.
Super spear, and the
deep into that playbook. Many times before, as McIntyre shades of Roman Reigns himself connected. McIntyre lives on for now.
Now Jimmy heading up top.
This will be for Jimmy Uso. All of the wind and that momentum. We've got ourselves some textbook for any of his.
Here he comes with it. Again.
This is as close as you get. Do nothing to me.
Has left McIntyre now in rage.
Oh, he's looking for that Alabama. And instead it's roll up, and it's a win.
Here's who was lackadaisical. Wait a second.
And this is
pop, and things change in a hurry to be so lackadaisical and sending a message to the rest of the.
I'm going to tell you, this means nothing.
This means nothing. Oh, no way.
Yeah, this is in Chamber Field.
Right near that post, and thankfully stopped that action.
But may well have Jimmy Uso, who is looking for victory. With that victory roll
after Drew was looking for the Alabama in the midst of that match. He's coming out! When Drew McIntyre, Logan Paul, Seth Rollins, Damian Priest, and the big news that we heard, and Braun Strowman, circumstances last week, Sikoa and his unexpected return, fire that included Jacob Fatu, Solo intended.
It turned into a nightmare arrived to try and settle. Went wrong between Solo now. Cody Rhodes did with a sound of heaven in Toronto.
Listen, that was an accident. But let's keep it 100 here right now. I'm glad we're on the same page. Match. Oh, whoa. We've been running these things on SmackDown. Me and you gonna run the play. Okay, understood. Why? I love you.
Bold and disruptive when The Rock.
Championship opportunity.
Bianca had Team Gold on the line.
Walks in.
Mackay for the women's intercut.
Monday, 8 Eastern.
Elimination Chamber. Heads to Wrestle Champion, Cody Rhodes. Leo Johnson. Tuesday. DT still right there. Main event. Logan Paul.
When I win the Elimination Chamber.
He did everything. McIntyre is going.
WWE Championship.
A mess.
Come Chamber. This is my name.
Stop! Inside the chamber. 6 minutes.
Week from tomorrow, game will be locked in Victorious and WWE champ.
A week ago, Carmelo Hayes was able to handle.
Hello. I'm Melvin. Me and you tonight. Last week, I never met you before in my life. This match, him, I'm him, okay? There's two of you miss. There's
We
one.
are Mellow Don't Miss. Who's your tag team partner?
As a matter of fact, he just got here.
Workshopping this Mellow Don't Miss.
Miss, Mellow Don't Miss, and we are. He wants you to say awesome.
Is just not getting the buy-in. Found Friday Night SmackDown landscape for the Miz. Great ally that he's been searching for since his.
It's in this relationship, it would appear, Joe.
Opposite the man he won tag titles with. Wait, we're going to find out next. The Cajun Country Miz. We'll see about that. It's next.
I'm a real product player. I know what it takes to play, right? I ain't play no games, you got it.
Free shipping on qualifying orders.
Why did you slip? You need to work athletic ability. If you can throw up, can't throw it for a strike. It's you consistent strikes. That one could put the other wrestler in the ring in harm's way.
This is sensation at 8 p.m. on the way up all picture.
People have taken one try to define me.
She's too to be champion.
My size is never or my personal favorite. The history. That's me.
Think only focus was the bigger picture.
Had it easy. I had to scratch, but this is a fresh start. Are a lot bigger until Zelina Vega.
Y'all ready for this? Hey, what's up? You feel me? What's up? What? I'ma tell you what's up. Local legend, born and bred, Louisiana Knight.
He's not from Louisiana because he moved to Hollywood. He's got to be doing it.
He's handing over the traditional New Orleans, misiding a state of.
And their opponent, the team of R-Truth.
How can anyone so completely wrong? And yet he's encouraged by people like
he's
you.
A national.
With a straight jet, and he's coming our way.
And R-Truth.
A night who the people of Louisiana, as does every other city on planet Earth,
keeping my #1 contender to the championship.
But these are 4 strange bets. Got off to a decent. Wow! Nice start though from the young Truth in singles last week. On a real roll.
It's been going up against top. Quick pace early on here.
Well, it's red. Tess makes me highly uncomfortable.
Gets to this stage here as he
contender to state championship as we found out.
Lays
shit back, easier said than done.
He was defeated by Nakamura at 119 days to LA Knight.
Of tag in the middle.
No.
About 3 months ago.
Down to the floor by Mello. R-Truth is out of his mind, and then there are nights.
R-Truth has historically eyeballed them and used it to call people like The Miz and Carmelo Hayes. And now it is the...
And you can see what the referee...
Mello Don't Miz seems to be...
And R-Truth quick to kick.
Since being brought over to the blue brand, because the Wyatt 6 were similarly timed, but I guarantee when they do come... And that does happen. Angler giving The Miz some leeway there. Saw that. Qualification is The Miz. R-Truth comes off, but he isn't a way. He's been described as a lot of things in it.
He's working at left arm and shoulder.
When you get problems at time for Carmelo Hayes, every single week, and I'm willing the card.
A year ago, he's on SmackDown on the same card, that tag action, opposite each other.
To Mello Don't Miz that this is they get the tag to LA Knight.
And here comes #1.
This is LA Knight.
The Miz. And that running knee.
Machine is the megastar.
Kick out at 2.
Well, this is LA Knight. Ship opportunity for the United States here. And hit Miz in the jaw while you're at it.
Lately. 5th straight smack. Man right here. The Miz who lands on his feet.
He's trying his best.
Straight into the cover.
Mello does not need a second opportunity.
Hayes always welcomes this kind of... Not finding it!
Oh, went for perhaps R-Truth tagged his Wizzy John Cena.
Yep, the running...
apart at this point.
5-knuckle shuffle!
Is tempted not...
But still with plays. Way.
STFU applied in the nick of time, and this one's broken down. The LA Knight and The Miz still going.
Your time.
Another last week.
Whoa! Knight, the #1 contender.
It's in the shadows, the Shinobi.
And now The Miz on the attack. And that is how
Carmelo Hayes
and Nakamura was pivotal in between Miz and Skull Crusher finale in the foot.
this is what has come solo and but able to retain her championship with a heated war. Sin City, Candice LeRae at the
the GOAT.
Let the beat make the track and I'm never gonna rest.
Gert Satty 14 times.
That no one, I mean no one,
Know that I am capable. Come and go.
Tiffy chooses you.
We'll see her there. That was the big reveal a week ago. The championship match at Marathon, WWE on Peacock.
It's Tiffy time.
She, of course, has to get to WrestleMania. See that defense against Charlotte Flair.
Introducing first, from Prior Lake champion, Tiffany.
Things are coming thick and fast scheduled because it's official after what will team against Toronto's own Trish Chamber, streaming live on double. And there are Trish, red hot hometown. What a massive event.
You know it. Ever since I won this title, me. Jax beat until meal tickets are gonna make sure the unstoppable force. I want to talk about. She grabbed a chair and she picked. And as I lied there, and I are true, no one lit Flair. I'm not coming for your legacy, Charlotte. Spot, you desire the top girl in the W.
I have to say, this is really you're gonna beat me last week.
And you know what? You wouldn't even be for Trish Stratus.
Flair, when you won't even see wrestle. Candice and I destroy you and eliminate my WWE Women's Champion. And you won't even.
Naya? And once I beat Candice. You know what, Tiffy? Naya and I are just a little impatient.
No, threat may become a reality.
Job going ahead next, Tiffany Stratton.
BC and Peacock.
New Orleans, Louisiana for Friday Night SmackDown with a title defense of her WWE Whistle. Ray interfered in the match, and now
it's been got very little on Candice LeRae. Tiffany Stratton is in the blink of an eye.
Has arrived.
Tiffany Stratton, you better get used to that.
Charlotte Rumble in impressive fashion after the match. After they told her, I choose you.
Charlotte Flair, who knows her ticket to WrestleMania. How the hell?
LeRae.
And beating Candice LeRae with at ringside.
Charlotte Flair, and she points Tiffany's way. Wade Barrett.
Our lucky Charlotte Flair, the number one match continues. Welcome.
Hello, gentlemen.
Hello, Charlotte.
Said I was the top girl. No. Men.
Interesting reaction from our audience here with you. Why do you think that is? A league of your own, and the stats back that.
To go is what Charlotte said. On a night when the final boss right now, the attention women's champion, and against Candice has made her way ringside. Charlotte Flair.
Of Tiffany Stratton too. Is she? Let me ask you this.
A cover.
Big of a threat is Tiffany Stratton.
I think everyone is a threat. Either my last name or because I am the most.
Tiffy time up top. Jax.
Just LeRae, can Tiffany complete?
As she points. WWE Women's Champion. Tiffany joining World Champion Charlotte. Athleticism.
Tiffany Stratton out.
Kick out at 2.
Information as she can against her likely opponent. Skill set to that of your.
Yes, I think Tiffy is athletic. There are no moves. You're on that one move.
Championship, will that be the case?
Age of them all, 57 days away. First time for the action. Tiffy time! Getting out of.
Massive swanton from the top. Of Stratton thus far, though.
Hey.
And that modus operandum of drops on Candice LeRae. Jax, the former WWE, just a step ahead.
Wow!
Of all of this.
Right in front of Charlotte. And faces where they will meet.
Message.
Moments ago. Now she's in the win.
Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
And take care of business.
Said time and again during this match that her guard for a brief moment. Perhaps here in the Elimination Chamber, the Hall of Famer
coming to the rescue.
Tried her best to come to the rescue last week. This week for Toronto's own Trish.
A week ago.
On this simply nasty Nia Jax and the Valiant completely unglued.
Wade.
Oh, for the prize line in tag action a week. That Nia Jax.
Again for victory. Meantime champion, the future Hall of Fame. April. For a fallen Tiffany, yet.
How you doing, man? Why is he here?
Look at what time I'm sure it'll be eventful. Elimination Chamber.
Oh, okay.
Congrats.
Thank you. Me and you, we both walked out world champions. Now, I'm man enough and I'm coming for your title.
Any other way?
All right. Last week, qualified for elimination. And if it wasn't for Solo, relax, take it easy. You're starting to sound like McIntyre. It is what it is.
I'd have done the same thing, man, honestly.
Tonight, Solo. What?
Handling business. The own.
You will.
Well, indeed. And the Street Minor Trust massive main event to the world.
He's the tonight. What SmackDown? 2 times WrestleMania 30 in Toronto. A beautiful.
Final PLE stop before WrestleMania. We'll battle it out to qualify for the world title.
The winner, Liv. Hotter and more dominant.
Look at the power for a waist.
You can't spell it.
On the chamber. See in Toronto when I turn the.
He advances.
As many WrestleMania championships as that.
Naomi headed to Toronto.
Because it's where I belong.
Roxanne Perez with an uppercut continues.
I'm gonna go to the.
These 6 women look to Women's World Championship.
There you one prodigy elimination chamber for the Women's World.
Roxanne Perez.
I'm here with the WWE Women's Tag Team SmackDown. You saw the security footage from the night. Raquel Rodriguez and Liv Morgan were
responsible. I know they were.
For revenge when you defend your tag team titles.
Ooh, we are so ready. Listen, we've really been able to take us back. So we took revenge on Liv and Raquel. So we can find this is going to win, and we're going to face Rhea at WrestleMania.
On Monday, but Liv is going to go.
Thank you. And that is coming up next. But extra pressure added to the drama.
That happened to me. But when I look, the names and faces remain the same. Chamber into something of a playground. I know the chamber. And for the other, need I remind you?
In front of us right now, 1/3 of the elimination spotlight. The tag team champs wave. Perpetrators of the attack on Jade Cargill based on this.
I've been following that very closely. Major whodunit. I'm not buying it at all. Several minutes after the fact is actual evidence at best. And if big investigation, well, if I were the likes of Raquel and
honestly, look at this.
Well, here are the 2. Rodriguez, the Elimination Chamber by Naomi
and Liv, and it's the Tejano Ball.
Well, as it gets, this is as hostile.
Oblivion. We're supposed to attack from Raquel Rodriguez.
Hey, you talk smack, you throw Elimination Chamber like Belair.
Everybody has to be separated. When you see that truck, you know sizable people of all. The final.
No, don't from up there, not from up there.
Giving structure.
The damage that is to be released from the pod. WrestleMania.
One final stand.
To grab our breath.
Jade, and now this. I don't know what kind of.
Chelsea are here to take Bianca.
Bianca and Naomi.
No, I have an outfit. It's Canadian export since. Nicholas, you know who I am? I am the longest, youngest United States.
This is about as you are testing my patience. So action next week on SmackDown.
Babe, I'm gonna need a calendar.
Gentlemen, please.
Activated to WrestleMania. The wait.
I would say, and why they are practically levered.
Entertainment, charging this. Few experiences in all of sports, a competition that can capture the collective.
Don't you? Got chills up and down his body because you were the final boss to get inside. Doing it. The Rock! Is coming back to New official right now in front of the 22 live from the Super Orleans, Louisiana. Oh, you're marching in. Oh, sing along with the final boss. You let the final boss sing the song. Boo all you want. To be in that beats, go marching in. You did it. You sounded great. I mean, hear The Rock singing. He having Trailer Park Trash. The same. You know, in this wrestling, you guys here in New Orleans, right? The final boss came here. I'm gonna call out a man who I respect, and man, privilege, ladies and gentlemen.
Summit Joe Test, kind of energy created WE champ, the American very contingent, and he's done it.
Because of the massive news that 42 will be right here, third time that New Orleans hosts WrestleMania.
That huge news. Between these two men at the opening Raw of 20.
The edge here, forthright, merciless, you've already gotten a taste of here.
I mean, they love you, man.
I love you too.
And you know what's crazy? Oh, probably all of you don't know is that friends. That's true, we have. Together was the, I laid flowers, this company, like an incredible champion. We went in the back, we drank Terramana. We chopped it up. I wanted to call you out here for something, Cody, because it's... Here's the thing. You are a great You are a great WWE champion. The months, as a matter of fact, we become good friends. A matter of our moms. After last year's WrestleMania, so to see you face to face, eye to eye, because I wanted you to know. But Cody, I need you to understand, is on the board of TKO WWE. Of TKO. As a matter of fact, Emmanuel, who owns everything that you own, the WWE. It's like, listen, I don't know if I own W. It's powerful. Cody, you are to be something that's more than to be my champ.
You and I to become friends. The Terramana, you above all people there.
Yes, yes. The Rock is the people's champ, and I love that about you. So we were born into this business. It's in our DNA. Just this. I know and love and happiness to everybody. Yes. No, wait. You have millions. The Rock has not a flex. What I'm saying in the world, and I want that for you. That's what I mean by being my champion. Open up doors and possibilities for you that if you become my champion, come true. Every dream of your little baby to the premiere of Moana 2. In the way for making that cross $1 billion. Your cat out of support. I met your family. Dreams. When you and I are no longer here, I just need you to be my champion. I want you to think about something for a second. Man, I know it. You know it. You have it. We're lucky boys. That more than anything. And that's what you can be. Was to face my cousin Roman Reigns. You know it. And when I came back, Khan, who's my friend, both of them are Cody. Talk to Cody. We're going to have to move him. The Rock and Roman Reigns. You got to make it happen. In front of the world. With it. Special. And why? I will take you from here through. Every desire comes true. And right now, looking down, the American Cody, be my champion. And here's the thing. I want you to think about it. I want you to go home and your wife. I'm going to hold my baby in Toronto, Canada. I took to leave. And before I leave New Orleans, thank you very much. Before I leave, I want you to know that more than anything in this world is that.
Championship, my championship there. This is about you want.
No, I don't want that. I want your soul. Austin Chamber.
Friday Night SmackDown here in New Orleans. The Final Boss and Cody Rhodes. And we have 42 will be here in forums, and you will hear from TKO, YouTube, X, Facebook, TikTok, Twitch. Well, the champs are here. Championships at the Royal Rumble. Aided by
Vienna! Why? There is absolute fine.
Hot crowd, great night.
For a second. To go pretty deadly. We will return that fate and dreams of ever big team champions. Rise
Everyone get on
to your feet.
LSU jersey, stand up. You're doing a good job, sir.
Wade Barrett, rise to your feet. If you could please have a moment of silence.
Show some bloody respect. It was a moment of silence.
Tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. Tag team championship at a combined weight of 420. Pretty deadly.
The window when gold is on the line, and in return for that lack of respect,
how the tag team championship
the music still plays and the disco and the challengers PD hold. Well, Gargano and Ciampa are pretty deadly on SmackDown. That all turned around several Edge, and they have got the
with you already this year, their fourth matchup. That is what is on the line. WWE tag breakthrough against DIY.
Pretty deadly of late. They look like reformators here from DIY.
Oh! WWE Tag Team. Tommaso Ciampa off to a quick start.
Well, Elton Prince just got his head killed, and Elton Prince barely moved ever since. To leave Prince on the outside and take the...
Ciampa had that running knee to get things started.
To go, as alluded to by Ciampa, GM Nick Aldis. But it may be a wasted Gargano and Ciampa since the opening.
A non-title match, but won this championship match. That was a match that we're not prepared for this. We're in our street clothes.
In WWE to SmackDown one another. There are no alliances left, and themselves an opportunity at DIY control of this division.
Here. Back to the cover, lateral press.
Pretty deadly. Tommaso Ciampa up when they need to. Their championships often enough. But how many Ciampa and Gargano have done thus far? Need a fresh Kit Wilson in there. It's in the early going to this one.
Smoothie King Center, New Orleans, Louisiana. Joan. It's the fifth time that but the first time with the WWE as they did at the Royal Rumble against the Motor City Machine Gun.
White of late, pretty deadly doing the pretty deadly. Got sick of the non-opportunity.
Oh, Tommaso Ciampa.
Well, just when Ciampa that tag, Kit Wilson was also.
See the breaking news on the bottom of your shoes. Kit Wilson.
Kit Wilson as fresh as a daisy. And now is exploding.
About the momentum in recent weeks that they are pretty deadly. That served them well.
Elton Prince now back in the Gargano, who's now isolated and
with just 2 weeks ago. Oh, take the championship
from grabbing goal, but keep your eyes open in there.
And they won that non-title pinfall victory.
Superb cohesion here between. Oh, repaired.
What is going on here?
The Street Profits
disrupt the championship.
Chaos, we told just one of the teams, presumably by DIY.
Oh, Lambs Kit Wilson's head into the post. Back himself. Profits.
So big, so powerful.
Taz down. And now,
well, this is the Motor City Machine Guns away at the Royal Rumble.
Exactly what happened in Indy. And look at the damage they're doing
now for the Profits.
Oh, you look, they're just match interrupted by dog.
Reel of sheer carnage for a hell of a lot of work to do to get tag ranks, everyone laid out.
Chamber here today, we were being made official.
Well, what a shot. The Yeeters on herself. I am, though, a massive New Orleans, and that is why wrestle from the final boss earlier tonight in our main event later on tonight. And the
Elimination Chamber, 15 years retaining the WWE title. Kofi Kingston in the Chamber, but then Batista. And Batista won and became the new knight.
I'm announcing tonight that I will contest for business. As I main event time, I confidently say that I'm going to win a 7.
Last chamber match ever.
To this company, and there's some team not for me. 18. I would be back, and I would be back to kick and be who I say I am. The main event, my final appearance.
Chamber match.
Yeah, and he wants to book WrestleMania. Everyone's jumpy this time than most.
For 6 men, 6 women, all vying weekend in Toronto. For Sam, it is far less about career.
Sammy, what are we doing? The answer is, you know I am not. Give me this. It's not official.
Given you and let it go. No, you again. My career, which will hurt my family. Hey, do they know what you're about to put them through? End your career in Toronto? Provide for them anymore and everything they have when it's all gone. And why? Because you're too proud or selfish? To them? But remember,
KO won't accept the radiant greats unsanctioned.
Here is the live console. Will next Saturday. WWE Championship, winning elimination.
Is scheduled for one fall, 249 pounds.
Coleman. And Jacob Fatu to New Orleans, Louisiana.
Toes like this. Don't be afraid. When you get to the toe-to-toe, it'll turn into a yay.
You don't have to go straight to the headlock. Like if I'm locking. Yeah, right now, here.
Next generation A&E, it is.
Oh, wait, Joe Tess.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa.
So a week ago, that Big Braun Nation Chamber qualifier, battling qualifiers. And now he can get his hand in San Antonio on Saturday night's main event.
His tag team partner, waiting on Strowman.
That there will be a post-show. The board of directors for TKO will be here in New Orleans. We will YouTube, X, Twitch.
Man, come on, DP. Come to even up the scope. If you ain't know, we touched the scene. We been dropping bodies. Go! Hey.
The roles with Jacob Fatu redefined in real time.
Well, I love set. for when Jake are headed our way.
United, and in a big one in this match.
Sikoa and Jacob Fatu, a disappearing act. Jacob Fatu puts it, the dog's been completely reset. Seems at least for now, Fatu, Page back in fight mode on Strowman.
With Solo's first official match, combat to Roman Reigns. Stare them down. February 14th. Valentine Chamber qualifier. All together.
I wrote him earlier today. He knows 4 individuals at the moment. He really needs away from the Elimination Chamber, and it's important to stay.
That meant ever loaded as Priest underway. CM Punk, Drew McIntyre, Logan Paul, who came up with the victory.
Logan Paul with 5 world champs. They really are 2 X factors, of course, of Damian Priest.
Can see him body shot after body shot.
Still trying
to real time. That's a good example of it. And all of a sudden,
Solo Sikoa is a man we've seen. Real chameleon, come from a street fighter. Exactly what this version.
You know, Big Braun's going to look right from Saturday night's main event. They say, this is what I'm going to do to your guy.
Jacob Fatu, focus on Solo Sikoa. Like right.
And a big
to getting these hands. In there with right now it is the ring.
Here comes Stroll! Overtime keeper!
Tama Tonga, Solo Sikoa the upper hand.
Set him fly. Fatu as Fatu sent Big Braun's keeper position moments ago, and now
it is nothing other than wow in the ring right now. Yeah, of course, he at the bit trying to get himself involved in Roman that has really cost him.
Found out the power that was opposite him. Braun Strowman.
Priest watching on, he's a hell of a competitor. On Strowman, and not the Street Nation Elimination Chamber lurk.
Fatu.
Some massive human beings and doesn't look anything like a monster.
It has been a long stretch.
And at this point, the referee's taking a call. Strowman, who is now gingerly trying to get that tag to Priest.
Wild night of Friday Night SmackDown as Jacob Fatu is doing damn, enduring all of this. And Jacob Fatu, Solo Sikoa Rhodes.
Tensions clash from Solo Sikoa and
attack to Braun Strowman.
Well, that's player, same level of just like Saturday night's main event, and Jacob Fatu is going to reenact that.
Time and again, he couldn't be stopped. Again and again.
Well, just like it was Roman at the death, brings up a small and change things.
And one big Damian Priest, desperate, the new addition, right hand after right hand against.
Absolutely fearless, pride up. Has had multiple issues with the and Tama Tonga in recent weeks.
Wants every part of it, trying to fight off.
How dangerous are those feet? Oh, there, the Street King, Damian Priest.
They're going to slam him down and now take control. Second, Solo able to get that shoulder up.
Street fighters, but it is now Deadliner there who is getting the right. Solo Sikoa off.
Priest, tightrope this.
Punishment right there for you, Joe Test.
To close the show. A week away from elimination.
That recoil clothesline denied for Damian Priest.
Tama Tonga up on the apron.
Again, proving pivotal in keeping his referee missed that, dealing with Tama Tonga.
Sikoa. And just
this resistance from Damian Priest that can put away countless opponents with Jacob Fatu getting involved, and that kid out of that one.
Able to survive.
Staring down that dangerous thumb. WWE.
Including to Cody Rhodes recently. He is calling for it.
Those tensions may be coming. Match to go through.
Oh, back in the ring. South the head.
And Strowman
dangerous seats in the house to the skin of their teeth. Two Samoan savages. This is when it all, the miscommunication, the kick to the door.
All this on a night when the final, everything we thought we knew, maybe we platform starting in moments.
हेलो फ्रेंड्स, तो स्वागत है आपका आज की हमारी एक और छोटी सी गेम प्ले वीडियो में। तो इस वीडियो में ट्रेवर को काफ़ी टूटने के बाद माइकल और फ्रैंकलिन ने काफ़ी मेहनत कर ली। उसके बाद फ्रैंकलिन यहाँ पे वांटेड लेवल 5 स्टार पुलिस जो है अपने पीछे लगा के बैठा हुआ है। और यहाँ पे हम लोग जो है एक चीज़ ट्राई करेंगे, हेलीकॉप्टर जो फ्रैंकलिन का जो चॉपर है उससे हम जो पुलिस वाले के चॉपर है उनको मतलब चॉपर वर्सेस चॉपर फाइट करेंगे और उनको मारेंगे, ठीक है। तो काफ़ी मज़ा आने वाला है इस वीडियो के अंदर, क्योंकि चॉपर से चॉपर को हिट करना, वो भी सिर्फ स्ट्रेट लाइन में, और कंट्रोलिंग देखना है। और हम लोग यहाँ पे चॉपर जो है हिट भी कर लेंगे और मार भी देंगे। लेकिन एक जो है दिक्कत हो जाती है, वो दिक्कत ये है कि जब हम लोग एक्चुअल में छत पे जो रहता है, चॉपर जो है छत पे रहता है, वहाँ से जब हम इसको उड़ाते हैं तो वहीं पे थोड़ा सा छत से टकरा कर थोड़ा डैमेज हो जाता है। तो फाइट के बाद एक या दो शायद मैं उड़ा देता हूँ। उसके बाद ऑटोमेटिक जो है चॉपर का जो इंजन है वो खराब हो जाता है, जो भी रीज़न रहा होगा उसकी वजह से वो लेके मूव। तो फाइट में लेकिन काफ़ी मज़ा आने वाला है। फाइट में मत कीजिएगा, एंजॉय कीजिए गेम प्ले को।
hurry the fuck up.